Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coin is a proof silver dollar released by the US Mint in 2016 to commemorate the life and work of Mark Twain as part of the Mark Twain commemorative coin program. Samuel Langhorne Clemens, better known to the world as Mark Twain, was a unique American voice whose work has had a lasting effect on US history and culture. Twain grew up in Hannibal, Missouri, which provided the setting for some of his later works. After an apprenticeship with a printer, he pursued a variety of different jobs in different parts of America, including as a typesetter, a riverboat pilot, a miner, and a journalist. In 1865, his humorous story, The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, was published, based on a tale heard while working as a miner in California. It brought international attention and was even translated into classic Greek. His wit and satire, in prose and in speech, earned praise from critics and peers, and he was a friend to presidents, artists, industrialists, and European royalty. Mark Twain remains one of the best-known Americans in the world, with over 6,500 editions of his books translated into 75 languages. His literary and educational legacy remains strong even today, with nearly every book he wrote still in print. In the 2 decades prior to the coin being authorized, there were more than 100 books published and over 250 doctoral dissertations written on Mark Twain's life and work. It is remembered today for addressing the complex social issues facing America at the turn of the century, including the legacy of the Civil War, race relations, and the economic inequalities of the Gilded Age. The program also included a $5 gold coin, each coin having distinctive obverse and reverse designs that are, to quote the legislation authorizing them, emblematic of the life and legacy of the author. The gold coins went on sale on January the 14th of 2016, while the silver coins became available on February the 1st. The delay was due to an error in the certificates of authenticity originally printed for the silver dollar, which incorrectly attributed the characters Huck and Jim to The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. The Mint decided to delay the offering in order to print corrected certificates. The silver obverse design features a portrait of Mark Twain smoking a pipe, with the smoke forming a silhouette of Huckleberry Finn and Jim on a raft in the background. The word Liberty runs around the top left, while below are the motto, In God We Trust, the year, and the P for the Philadelphia Mint. I think the designer and sculptor, whose initials are below the pipe at the bottom and on Twain's collar on the right, have done a brilliant job, because Twain has a roguish look in his eye, and this is a great portrait. It's also fascinating to see a character smoking on a coin, given that 2 years later the German €2 coin featuring Helmut Schmidt deliberately removed the cigarette from the image on which the coin was based. The silver reverse design features an assortment of characters leaping to life from Mark Twain's works. At the top are the knight and a horse from a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court. To the left is the frog from The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County. And, sitting on the book as if it is a raft, to the right, are Jim and Huck from The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Here the designer and sculptor's initials are floating in the Mississippi River, to the left and right of the book respectively. The country name runs around the rim at the top of the coin, while the Latin phrase A pluribus unum runs around the bottom. Prices for the coins included surcharges which were authorized to be distributed 1/4 to each of the Mark Twain House and Museum in Hartford, Connecticut, to the University of California, Berkeley for the benefit of the Mark Twain Project at the Bancroft Library, to Elmira College in New York for research and education purposes, and to the Mark Twain Boyhood Home and Museum in Hannibal, Missouri. However, it was interesting to read in the 2012 Act that no funds, including applicable surcharges, are dispersed to any recipient designated in Section 7 until the total cost of designing and issuing all of the coins authorized by this Act, including labor, materials, dyes, use of machinery, overhead expenses, marketing and shipping, is recovered by the United States Treasury, which makes me wonder how much money was actually distributed. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this coin with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel to ensure that you do not miss any of the upcoming coins in my collection.